Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode of Welsknight's Realm, and check this out, guys. Do you remember seeing this last episode? Do you remember that this was all gravel? I've been pretty busy. Basically changed this whole area to dirt and let grass grow, and that way the path kind of sticks out. We're gonna have to do some landscaping. Add some weeds and some bushes and some trees and some stuff and things. But all in all, I've been busy. And that's not all. But wait, there's more. This tunnel, I've raised this roof a little bit. We're going to be doing that. We're going to be working on this a little bit in this episode. I also did the same over here. This was also all gravel last time I left you. And I have been extremely busy getting this all done. We've got a little chest here. We got the path. And basically, this path, I'm kind of planning it out. It's going to come up over this way. It'll come down through here. I've kind of cleared some trees. Cleared a spot for it. And then it's going to come down, I'm thinking right here. We'll have to kind of terraform this a little bit. But it's going to come down this way. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to follow the shoreline or if I'm going to bring it down and bring it back up right over here. There was a creeper. And then bring it down right here to meet up with this and the entrance to the skeleton farm. So that's what I've been working on between episodes. Lots of terraforming, lots of monotony, lots of replacing gravel with dirt, lots of really not very fun, boring stuff, but it's the end product that really makes the difference. So, the first thing that I want to do in this episode is I want to get a little work done in the tunnel itself. I've got kind of an idea for the ceiling that I think is going to work out pretty well. Let's grab us some dark oak logs. And I'm going to need a bunch of cobblestone slabs and maybe some stone slabs. Actually, let's do stone brick slabs. We'll do that, and then we'll make some stone slabs as well. That should give us what we need. Now we got to figure out just how long this tunnel is. So from here, we are at negative 388. And to over here, 335. Okay. So if we make this start at like 340 or so, that should work. So basically what we're going to do is we'll put down some dark oak logs like that, and then I think I'm going to count. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think we'll do that like every 7 blocks. I think that'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, and so forth. So let me get that part taken care of, and I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, so that's all taken care of. Looks pretty good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start putting some slabbage up in here. And it'll be a combination of stone brick and then cobblestone slabs with maybe a couple regular stone slabs mixed in as well. So it'll look something like that. And basically with that, the reason we're doing that is because it's going to take this log and make it only stick out about halfway. We're going to cover up half of the log, essentially. And that just makes it look a little bit better, in my opinion. I think that's just a little bit better look for this type of ceiling here. So that's essentially what we're doing. And then, oh, did I miscount that? I did. I did indeed. Shame on me. Dishonor. Dishonor on me, dishonor on my cow, dishonor on my whole family. Terrible. Can't even count. Okay. Let's fix that. There we No. It's going to be one of those days, guys. It is going to be one of those days. There we go. And then I think what we'll do is here, we'll put in the middle one of these, we'll put a light of some sort of light source that will basically keep this tunnel lit up. Then we can get rid of these ugly torches on the walls. So, whoa, gravel. Wow, lots of gravel. Does that go all the way up? Of course it does. Of course it does. All right. Well, let me get some work done on this, guys. I'll be back with you. All right, guys, I am back, and I have got the tunnel all taken care of. Now all I need to do is actually get the lights in place and all that kind of stuff. I think I'm going to use redstone lamps. I think that's probably the best solution, but look at this. Does that not look phenomenally awesome? I love it. I think it's great. I missed one. There we go. But then these lamps will go right there, just enough that they can be seen, but not enough that they stick out or anything like that. I think it's going to look great once it's all done, and then we can go ahead and get rid of all these ugly torches and things like that. So let me dump off a bunch of this stuff, and let's make ourselves some redstone lamps. Let's just make like 12, because honestly, even if I don't use them all right now, they will get used. I have no doubt about that. And then I need some redstone torches. Let's just make like a whole bunch of them. There we go. Ooh, and while I'm at it, let's grab a little dirt as well, because there was a tiny bit of terraforming that I still had to do over on the other side. Ooh, and this needs to be dealt with too. Do I have any smooth stone in here? I do. Good. That should be enough. I just need to kind of, just want to kind of bring this up and maybe over? Something like that. Just, I don't know that I like that, though. Maybe we'll just leave it like this, and then we can do our slabby thing. That should be fine. Okay, and you actually need to go up one more as well. So we'll put a redstone torch up there, and a redstone lamp right there. And we're just going to do that for this whole thing. Like so. Oh, there we go. And that will give us, that should give us ample lighting in the tunnel. Should prevent anything from spawning. We've got all these patched up. And there we go. Okay. So that's all good. Now here, I think I just want to kind of bring this maybe over like that, just so it looks a little bit more natural. There we go. And then we can just go ahead and do away with all of these ugly torches. There. That should keep it reasonably well lit. At least enough that stuff won't spawn. I think we'll be fine there. And I've changed my mind about that block. I don't want that there. And maybe that one too. We'll just leave it like that for now. We can always change it up later if we need to. But there's that bit of it done. Now let's put all this stuff away. And I do want to get some terraforming done. So let's grab a couple oak saplings. I've got a couple birch saplings. And I'm just going to make some bone meal. And I definitely want to bone meal this area up quite a bit. Like so. A lot of this we're going to be replacing with, trees and leaves and things like that. That is a really kind of pitiful tree, I think. That's okay. That one's a little better. So you got some trees going. Maybe, just bone meal the whole area up for now. just so it doesn't look quite so dead. I mean, right now it looks pretty drab, and that's what we want to change. So there we go. There, does that not look already much better than it did just a few moments ago? Wait till we get some leaves and stuff going in here as well. It's really going to come together, really start looking good. And we'll get some more trees planted out here too. But the next step is to get this pathway laid down right in here. So let me get that taken care of, guys, and I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, I am back. I've got some work done. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a progress update here. We're up on this portion. Now, this stuff over here is gravel, and I think this is pretty much all going to have to go. And we'll replace it instead with dirt and or just grass. I do have a Silk Touch shovel, which makes the gathering of grass obviously considerably easier. So maybe do something like that. Maybe even bring that out a little bit, just so it's kind of up here instead. This stone definitely needs to go and be changed into grass, because it sticks out like a sore thumb. So let's change that up as well. And then over in here, we're going to want to do the same with the grass. And we'll just bring it right up to over here. I don't mind a little bit of gravel, but when the entire thing is gravel, it just doesn't look good. So maybe do something like that. So you come up. Ooh. Almost forgot to put my slabs down there. There we go. So you got your slabs, you come up. And then here, we'll have slabs again to bring you down to this level right here. I'll maybe do something like that. And this will be our... This will be our next level. Maybe some gravel there. A little bit of slabbage. Just kind of... We're just basically trying to kind of wind the path so it doesn't look straight. The thing is, with straight paths get really boring really fast, and that is a huge issue. You don't want your paths to be that boring. It's just not fun for anybody involved. So maybe we'll do that. How's that look? And we can put... Yeah, that'll do. That'll work. Okay. And we've got stuff coming around. So all the way over here, all in all, this path is really coming together. The hard part is going to be figuring out where I want it to go once it gets to this point. We could maybe do a bridge that goes from like here to here, and then winds through here and down. I think this tree right here needs to go. This is really in the way. Anyway, I'm going to get some more progress done, guys, and I'll be back with you. Alright, guys, so we got the path now extended over to here, and I've marked what I think is going to be the center of the bridge. I think that is the spot that makes the most sense. I just realized that this tree is, once again, going to be in the way, so we better clear this thing out. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to build our bridge. It'll be blocking us, and we don't really want that. It would be kind of cool to have a tree that maybe hangs over the bridge. So maybe I'll make like a custom tree. I don't really do those very often, but I have in the past, and I don't find them extremely difficult. I certainly wouldn't claim to be a master of it by any stretch of the imagination or anything, but there are harder things in Minecraft, let's put it that way. So this is going to be the center of our bridge, is what I'm thinking. I also think that I need to run back and grab a little bit more lumber, and I think you just need to come up a little bit. There we go. So let's take a look here. Is it getting dark? Those are stars. Well, tell you what, guys. I'll get some work done on the bridge. I'll get started, and I'll be back with an update very shortly. All right, guys, so I think I've got my bridge pretty much laid out here. If we take a look at it from this side, it's pretty straightforward. Basically, the entire bridge is 16 blocks. So from right here to right here is 16 blocks. So every 4, I put one of these wooden pillars down. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep it real simple. And we'll just go, let's see, let's just convert that into dark oak slabs. And I think we'll maybe just do something like this for the main, I don't know what you would necessarily call it, the walkway part of the bridge, I guess. I guess that's what we would refer to it as, the part that you walk on. So we'll just do something like this, I think. And it will come like so. Yeah, that'll work. Then we want to kind of spruce it up a bit, because this is rather dull, and we don't like dull. Dull is not good. So on top of each of these, we're going to put a smooth stone slab, just like that. And then I think, what do I want to have? Do we just want to do maybe this? Just get our kind of railing going like so. That might be the best way to do it. It's a little safety railing like that. Now we do still need to terraform this so that it actually comes to the bridge. But that's pretty doable. Also, I want to do something with this right here. So let's maybe grab some stone bricks and go... Will this work? How does that look from here? Might look better if these were actually... Yeah. Okay. So, maybe what we'll do is we'll actually... I think this is too light. I've decided that much. So this stuff needs to go. It's just too much of a contrast. Contrast can be good, but contrast can also be very bad if you use it improperly. There's a difference between making something stand out and making something an eyesore. And this is just too light in color. It clashes. It almost clashes. I mean, they're not clashy colors per se. They're just, the shades are just too different. So maybe we'll go cobble. And then what we'll do is for the underside of the bridge, we'll get another little design going. I don't know why I put my chest all the way over there. Man, it's so far. Anyway, I'm going to do some more work on the bridge, guys, and I'll show you what I've got once I've got it all finished up. All right, guys, I am back, and I'm just putting the finishing touches on the bridge right now. We're almost done with it. I think it's going to look pretty good once everything here is done. So you got our cobble there. We've got our cobble going all the way down this side, right? Yes, we do. And then down underneath here, I think I'm going to put a little bit of cobble right in there as well. Just to make it look like it's supported. Oh, I knew I missed a spot. There we go. Okay, so this is our bridge. I'm actually going to take that out and put one in like that, just so it looks like it's kind of dug into the mountain. And how does that look from over here? That does not look too bad. I do kind of want to put feet, if you will, around these pillars, just to make them look like they're supported a little bit better. Maybe one there. This one... actually, you know what we're going to do here? We're actually just going to bring that all the way down. And do that. There we go. And like so. That should also add some interest. Although I think I would like it a little better if that one were there as well. So let's just see. How's that look? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So there we have it, guys. We got a bridge. We got a huge chunk of the path done today. We got a lot done. We have a huge amount accomplished. I think I'm going to finish the rest of the path off camera. But, oh, ow. Oh, I see you, skeleton. Oh, also, I finished this. Had to use a couple stairs because it was such a steep incline, but that's okay. So all that's left now is actual terraforming and adding details like the trees and the plants, and I think I'm going to put a waterfall in maybe over there. Some of that kind of stuff, but I'll do that off. I'll do the rest of the path off camera. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to see the landscaping, leave me a comment and let me know. Otherwise, I'll just do it off camera as well. But that's going to do it for me, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.